caught up in drama. Everybody's talking, everybody's talking.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is MAXedOutKim here, back to you guys with another video. We're going to be doing a product review, which actually is more specifically a camera review. This video is not sponsored at all, so this is 100% free, my opinion, what's good, what's bad, what could be improved, and why it is a very good camera. So the camera that we're talking about, as you can see from the title of the video, is the Canon Powershot S110. Now this camera is literally my baby. It's a very good camera, and I've actually had it for quite a long time. I've probably had it for 4 years or so. Now I will tell you this right away, this is not the cheapest camera for vloggers, the cheapest good camera for vloggers or for YouTubers. This is, though, a starter camera if you want to start out kind of small, you're not sure if you're going to really be doing YouTube all the way, and it's something to just get you started, and eventually hopefully you might upgrade to like a DSLR. It goes for about $300, give or take, more or less, depending on where you buy it from. On Amazon, it's currently listed for $299. Now, some good things about this camera for any YouTuber, it's 1080p, full HD. You always want good quality videos. So this small little thing does 1080p, and it works wonders. There's also a 5x optimal zoom, and that honestly is all you need really when you're doing YouTube videos. Once you start getting a little bit too close with one of these smaller cameras, that's when it starts to get a bit blurry and grainy, and you don't really want that, especially with this kind of camera. If you want a more zoomed in effect, you want to definitely get a DSLR. Now what also makes this camera really good in my opinion is, let's say you don't continue to do YouTube, and now you're like, well, this camera, it's a waste. Well, this camera, like most cameras actually, it also has images, and you could take photos with this camera, which then means that you don't have to worry about just throwing this camera away or having to sell it. I'm gonna go right into the pros. This is also very small, so you can actually do just, sitting commentary kind of thing like this, or you can also take this on the go on a tripod, like a small tripod or a stabilizer. Take that on the go and use that as a vlog. You can take it to sports games or any kind of event, and nobody will really question you. If you brought a really big camera, they might not allow you to bring those things into games just because safety reasons, but this is super small. I've brought this to multiple games. But this camera is very easy to use. There's no weird functions. It tells you exactly what each function does. So obviously on and off right at the top right here, you have different settings up here that determines if you want video, if you want just different image qualities, etc. There's also a Wi-Fi, if you guys can see there. It says Wi-Fi there. And there's also going to be a light there. When you connect to Wi-Fi, it will tell you when you're on Wi-Fi. And that's another thing that's good, is that you can use your Wi-Fi to transfer images from your camera to your phone or your computer or whatever you need. Right up here is your zoom. You also, right with your zoom, you have a button, and those are going to be used for your photos if you're going to take any kind of photo. Now when we get to actually the back of this camera, you can see different buttons here. It's not that hard at all. You have your power button here. You have your ring function, which really doesn't do anything. All you really need to know is also your trash can. You also have a scroll to just move around where you need to. Go into your function settings, so if you need to click on anything. And you also got your playback button right there. And you also got a menu if you need to change any settings at all. And then also right on the side here of the camera, if you're looking from the lens on the left side of the camera, you just have your AV out, and then also your HDMI right there. Very easy, very simple. And at the bottom, you have your standard tripod holder screw. And then here, if you slide it out, there's where your memory card goes, and then that's your battery. Now, another thing that's good is that it has a built-in microphone, and it honestly is not that bad of a built-in microphone. It actually picks up voices pretty well. I've actually used it in various different sports events when I just don't want all the craziness of a wired or wireless mic, and I just use the built-in camera. I don't have to do anything. I just press record and I'm good to go. Now, I do have a couple cons about this product. One of the main cons that I have is that it doesn't have a mic input. Now, if you don't know what that is, if you really want something where you have a lavalier mic and you're gonna connect it to your camera so you can have really nice crisp audio, it doesn't have a mic input. So you will be using the built-in mic from this, but like I said, it's not that bad. The only problem is that it does not just focus on somebody's voice perfectly. You could get a windscreen and put it over the microphone, but it doesn't really do it justice just for where the microphone is placed on the camera. Also, there's a lot of noise in the background that most likely will pick it up as well. Now, I am going to go into a couple different shots so you can see the video quality, you can see the picture quality, and you can see the audio quality. Hello everyone, this is me talking at a normal voice. There's some background noise going on right now. Lighting is not super good lighting, so this is just the video / audio for that. So I do want to go in and give you guys some recommendations just to make this camera work to its full potential. Now, the number one thing is if you don't really quite like the audio, the best thing that you can actually do is that if you're sitting doing a review or you're standing and just talking or anything of that nature, right in the beginning of your video when you press record, give like a 10-15 minute break, say nothing at all, just let whatever noises around you happen. Then continue to do your intro, your video content, and your outro, all that stuff. Then when you're ready to edit your video, go into a program, free program called Audacity, and all you're gonna do is get that audio from your video, put it into Audacity, use those 10 seconds to get the noise profile that happens there. Then you want to select the whole entire audio clip, and with the beautiful button, all you have to click is noise reduction. Once you did that and you got the noise profile, and now all you got to click is OK. And any similar sounds, they will reduce them. So now your voice will sound more poppy. This is a good starter camera for someone who doesn't quite want to go low budget and you're willing to spend some money for it, but you don't want to fully commit to like a $600, $700, even an $1,000 camera. If you found that this video was helpful, or if you just like the video in general, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Leave in the comments down below anything that you'd like about this product, or if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. Also, if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There's no shame in hitting the subscribe button. I'm going to be posting some more reviews like this microphone that I'm currently using right now, one of my best, cheapest, small tripods for this camera for me personally, as well as using this speaker right here. I do have a couple new products that I do want to send out to you guys, tell you my personal opinion about them. But if you want to see those, leave in the comments down below which one you want next. But other than that, guys, I hope you all had a wonderful, fantastic day. Make sure you stay maxed out, and peace out. Bye, guys.
He said some shit about me, so we're caught up